In the secluded woods of Whispering Pines, there stood an ominous mansion, undisturbed for decades. Its grand Victorian facade was draped in layers of ivy and shadow, whispering secrets of its haunting past. This was the house where no one ever left sane. It was said that many moons ago, the mansion was home to the eccentric Holloway family. Obsessed with the occult, they conducted mysterious rituals deep within the house's hidden chambers. The family vanished without a trace one cold, stormy night, and the house remained abandoned, locked in an impenetrable aura of mystery. Locals claimed that the house was cursed, a realm where the boundaries between the living and the dead were blurred. Over the years, countless adventurers, skeptics, and thrill-seekers dared to enter, hoping to uncover the mansion's secrets or simply to prove their bravery. None emerged unchanged. The Holloway family's dark descent. Holloway family was known for their wealth and influence in the region. Samuel Holloway, the patriarch, was a brilliant but reclusive scholar with an insatiable curiosity for the arcane. His wife, Eliza, was a renowned medium who claimed to communicate with spirits from the beyond. Their twin children, Evelyn and Edgar, inherited their parents' fascination with the supernatural. As the years passed, the Holloway's obsession with the occult grew stronger. Samuel and Eliza began conducting increasingly elaborate rituals, seeking to unlock the secrets of life and death. They transformed the mansion into a labyrinth of hidden chambers, filled with ancient tomes, occult artifacts, and arcane symbols. The twins, Evelyn and Edgar, were deeply affected by their parents' pursuits. Evelyn became a gifted clairvoyant, often experiencing vivid visions of the future. Edgar, on the other hand, developed a talent for necromancy, claiming to have the ability to summon and control the spirits of the dead. The night of the vanishing, fateful night, a violent storm raged through Whispering Pines. The winds howled like a chorus of lost souls, and lightning illuminated the mansion in ghostly flashes. The Holloway family had gathered in the mansion's grand hall, prepared to perform their most ambitious ritual, yet a ritual that would supposedly grant them eternal life and unparalleled knowledge. As the clock struck midnight, the ritual commenced. The air grew thick with an oppressive energy, and the walls seemed to tremble with anticipation. Samuel began chanting ancient incantations, his voice resonating with a supernatural power. Eliza, Evelyn, and Edgar joined in, their voices merging into a haunting melody. Suddenly, the room was engulfed in a blinding light, and a deafening silence fell upon the mansion. When the light faded, the Holloway family had vanished, leaving no trace behind. The mansion, now abandoned, became shrouded in an eerie silence, as if the very walls had absorbed the essence of the Holloway's final moments. The hauntings began in the years that followed. The mansion gained a reputation as a place of unspeakable terror. Locals whispered of strange occurrences within its walls, phantom footsteps echoing in empty hallways, chilling whispers in forgotten corners, and flickering candle lights illuminating ghostly figures. Curiosity drew many to the mansion, but none emerged unchanged. Some were driven mad by the relentless cacophony of spectral voices, their minds unraveling as they were haunted by visions of the Holloway family performing their dark rituals. Others were found wandering aimlessly in the nearby woods, their eyes vacant, their memories erased. The legend of the House of Eternal Echoes had it that the house possessed a malevolent will of its own, ensnaring the souls of those who dared enter, feeding off their fear and despair. The House of Eternal Echoes, as it came to be known, was a place where time lost all meaning and reality became a fractured nightmare. One particularly chilling tale involved a group of paranormal investigators who entered the mansion, determined to document its hauntings. They set up cameras and recording equipment, hoping to capture evidence of the supernatural. As the night wore on, they experienced a series of terrifying events. Subjects moved on their own, ghostly apparitions appeared, and the temperature plummeted to freezing levels. In their recordings, the investigators heard disembodied voices, whispering cryptic messages and sinister warnings. One by one, the investigators succumbed to the house's malevolent influence. Some were found in catatonic states, while others vanished without a trace, leaving behind only their equipment and a chilling silence. A timeless nightmare. To this day, the mansion stands as a chilling reminder of the Holloway family's dark legacy, a place where no one ever left sane. Those who pass by avert their eyes, whispering prayers, and hoping the house's insidious grip never extends beyond its shadowy confines. In the quiet hours of the night, when the wind rustles the leaves and the moon casts an eerie glow, the House of Eternal Echoes seems to come alive. Its windows flicker with ghostly light, and the faint sound of chanting can be heard carried on the breeze. Some say that the spirits of the Holloway family still reside within the mansion, trapped in an eternal loop of their final ritual. Others believe that the house itself is a living entity, a dark force that feeds on the souls of those who dare to enter. Will you heed the warnings? So, dare you venture into the House of Eternal Echoes, or will you heed the warnings and stay away from its cursed walls? The choice is yours, but remember, the house has a way of luring in even the most cautious of souls, and once you step inside, there may be no turning back.